very happy that IPSC, in support of industry partner Binay Udyog, has taken a lead to bring out an educational film on the installation of cast iron pipes and its fittings. This is part of IPSC's endeavour to reach out to the mass to train and skill the plumbers for better installation practice. Such education will bring out product specialist installation in the near future. It is very important that a plumber needs to know how to do a good job all the time. Let us all join hands to make Kaushal Bharat, Kushal Bharat, which will surely lead to Atmanirbhar Bharat.
The cast iron piping system is well accepted and time-tested system all over the world through centuries. The Chinese produced cast iron as early as the 6th century BC, and it was produced sporadically in Europe by the 14th century. The cast iron crossed the Atlantic in 1619 to reach Virginia, America. Raw material is fed into the furnace after in-house quality checking. The iron is heated to 1400 degrees centigrade. The molten metal is collected in a specially lined bucket and carried to the casting base, where it is poured to the respective machines and molds. Once the casting is done, it goes through fettling, grinding, and coating processes. The finished materials undergo quality checking procedure as per the required standard guidelines. The tested products are then stored. As per the customer's requirement, the materials are packed and they are ready to be transported to the work sites. Once the design is done and GFC drawings are received, the draftsman produces the shop drawings for accurate and trouble-free installation. An estimator prepares the list of materials from the shop drawing. The principal materials are pipes, single and double socketed, short pieces, single and double socketed, specials, bend, branches, P-traps and cowl. The accessories used are brackets, saddle clamps and U-bolts, hangers, tie rods, threaded, fasteners, bolts, nuts, washers and inserts. The consumables: jointing materials, sealants, spun yarn gasket, coal tar, tools and tackles, measuring tape, plumb bob, spirit level, marker, cutting machine, grinding machine, packing chisels, hammer, pallet and tray, smoke testing machine. The PPE, very important for safety and precaution, are helmet, safety shoes, steel toe and heat-resistant sole, hand gloves for iron works, safety glasses, mask, safety harness with double clamps, safety jacket, as per the drawing, the head plumber selects the material from the inventory and those are carried to the workplace. If proper size of pipes are not available, then the plumbers cut to the correct length from the nearest available short pieces. The brackets and supporting systems are fixed to the correct position. Pipes and fittings are placed in its position and secured with clamps or hangers. Checking is done one final time for correct lines and levels. Spun yarn gaskets are inserted in the gaps in the socket and properly caulked using caulking chisels. Two-part chemical sealants are mixed properly until both the component forms an even and homogeneous mixture. Once the mixing is done, the sealant is applied to the gap. The sealant should fill the gaps, leaving no holes, pores, or space. Adjacent pieces and junctions are placed in position using the same jointing method. As per the drawing, the head plumber selects the materials from the inventory and those are carried to the workplace. If proper size of pipes are not available, the plumbers cut to the correct length from the nearest available short pieces. Pipes and fittings are placed in its position and secured with clamps or hangers. Checking is done one final time for correct lines and levels. CV couplings are placed properly. Care should be taken so that coupling sits on the pipes and fittings evenly, leaving no gap. Bolts are tightened with proper torque tool. Adjacent pieces and junctions are placed in position using the same jointing method. Once the installation is done, testing is essential for water tightness of the system. Generally, this is done using smoke generating machines. From its early use over 3,000 years ago, iron has remained an integral part of human society. Iron production has come a long way since the centuries of working iron by blacksmiths to the invention of cast iron in the industrial age, having varied modern applications.